God knew that I'd be trouble once I popped out through that bubble. Why he put me in the struggle so I could learn to be humble. See, life is like a puzzle with pieces constantly shuffled on top of demons to juggle. I pray my kingdom don't crumble like the walls of Jericho.
How does fear affect racial understanding in America?
I feel like that's the whole ideal behind racism right now is the fear of change. I don't know, I feel like people are scared to just accept others, and that's just kind of the biggest thing is like a fear for change ultimately. Next card. Where do racial divides have the most significant impact in America?
The first thing that comes to mind is like the workplace and being an entrepreneur as well. You know, I have mentors who have just told me how you kind of have to work twice as hard just because, you know, the credentials that are needed to be able to get certain things. Sometimes the person that is gatekeeping the door that you need to walk through, they have preconceptions about certain things. There's a lot of progress being made to where there's more Black-owned and operated companies in industries that allow for more pathways to success.
I wouldn't have even thought workforce in the beginning because I would have, you know, my mind immediately goes to something like schools, you know, where it all starts. Because I feel like if you don't include kids in school, they're automatically, that's the first step. The word impact is important. Impact race has is most prevalent in schools, in my opinion. And I never would have thought until you said workplace, you know, the different types of qualifications that have to go through to even get a job as a Black man or a Black woman in America. Which
you can talk about how there are those divides, but also just how that there are people who are making progress in creating those avenues. I have mentors in the industry that I'm trying to get into that are, you know, look just like me and have been doing work in those industries for a long time. That in itself is inspirational. Like my mom graduated from HBCU, being an all-Black college. Just her network she has with being a sorority, being a doctor, whatever, has created so many avenues for me, and I'm not even in medicine. And now my sister is going to the same school. She's walking into the same access. Cool to see because, you know, these are all people that look just like us doing really successful things. You know, it's undeniable that that's progress.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Really, it's just about opening kids' eyes up to those opportunities so that they can pursue them because, you know, my mom, people like me, people I look up to are living proof you can achieve things no matter what you look like.
Yeah, and it kind of translates from school to the workplace because if you give those kids the opportunity and you include them and you create a diverse, you know, network in the schools, that leads to opportunities in the long run, whether it be in college, whether it be them moving on. And I'm seeing more and more, you know, African American nurses and doctors, you know, in the past few years than there ever has been. Which is a sign of that good change. So
yeah,
I think it kind of translates. It
healthy,
goes hand in hand with, you know, workplace and school. You know?
It's a healthy change. You know, the world's not black and white anymore. We're like a melting pot of everything. Getting people to realize that, like, yeah, we see things in the news and the media, but we are all culturally mixed and diverse with different things. We are all kind of experiencing things differently together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.